The founder of the Young, Bold and Beautiful and organizer of the debate, Balagbogbo Mona, has praised the governor of Kogi State, Yahya Bello, for his active participation, particularly in the enlightenment of youth in the state on how to be independent and free from illegal activities which could tarnish the image of the individual and the state at large. Mona commended the state government during the 2023 annual debate among students across junior and secondary schools in the state. He called for partnership at all levels to help to shape the future of the young ones. Our reporter has more. 4 government schools participated in the debate: Government Science Secondary School, Crowther Memorial College, Amide Secondary School, and Governor Yahya Bello Model Science, Lokoja. The debate tagged Kogi State youth could impact in Kogi State future politically and in economics, started in earnest, and ended with Peace Suleiman Mercy as the winner from Government Science Secondary School, while Obunike Blessing came second from Crowther Memorial College and Precious Onyema third from GYB Model School. Award was presented by the Kogi State Ministry of Youth and Sport representative Onuche Israel. The founder and the organizer of the Young, Bold and Beautiful debate, Mona Balagbogbo, commended the governor of Kogi State, Yahya Bello, for his active participation, particularly in the enlightenment of youth in the state on how to be independent and free from acts capable of destroying their future.
Like I told the youths today that, basically every one of my friends, like very good friend, is outside the country. Anytime I open Facebook or social media, I'm seeing someone. It's either UK, Canada, Germany, and everybody is leaving the country. Yes, things are not how we want them to be, but at the same time, if something is not done to the young people, you understand, they will jackpot, permit me to use that word, they will jackpot before they even get to the university. You understand? So that selflessness has to be inculcated into them. And like I told them, like Nigerians will build Nigerian, youths will build Kogi State. Like the debate we had today, Kogi youths, the future of Kogi State. You understand? And it's all about helping the youths, giving them a voice for them to, come up with their own solutions. You understand? So, and I think it's something that the government, is trying to do, because this has been made possible through the joint partnership in terms of mobilization of the students to be a part of this program, to give the youths a platform to express themselves, their God-given talents, and to not just express their ideas, but to be empowered to do that.
The panel of judges were convinced that the future is indeed brighter for the youth as the students thrilled themselves during the debate.
Ladies and gentlemen, concurrently in our electoral system, we all here are aware that the larger number of votes come from us. So it's a thing of joy, even though you're not sitting on the higher table, at the very roof of your house, you control what's happening in your own state. So it is every party ideology to win in favor of the youth, so as to emerge victorious at the end of the elections. Our youth are becoming very conscious of the fact that they will make a difference in the political state of the state. Third, it is a drawn conclusion that not only are youths future leaders. My dear beautiful girls and handsome boys, not only are you the future leaders, you are the future itself. Most people believe that young people are incapable of taking most responsibilities, making good decisions, and contributing a lot in the society in a meaningful way. Kogi youth not only represents the future of our country, they are one of society's main agents of change. Therefore, the youth should not be looked down on, because without them, this country, state, or nation will not stand.
In addition, the roles of the youth have been highly relegated to older members of the society, and this should not be the case. We should be allowed to take back our roles and responsibilities in society as a youth. We have a lot to do. Now, we are forced to use our potentials negatively, such as in the aspect of Yahoo, prostitution, and so on. But that should not be the case. We should be allowed to operate in the areas of affairs, such as in politics, in education, and so on, so that we'll get ourselves acclimatized and acquainted to those things, so that because we are the future, if the older never go away. We will still remain because without the family there can be no society, and also without the youth there can be no Kogi State. So we need to get ourselves acquainted to them now, so that when we take over fully, we will know what to do. It will just be a walkover for us, and we will move in line with the trends.
Even then, I know, because my course, I want to be a lawyer, and I know I'm going to stand judging people, save the country from disaster, from corruption, because we youth, we need a better future. Youth are brainwise, they are creative, they come together to form things like turning waste products into useful products. In my school, we do have a science day. When we see youth who gather themselves, creating robots, even what you don't even expect them to do, they do great. We are intelligent, wise, we are creative. We don't even wait for the government job. We see people who learn fashion designers, bricklayers. They save people from depression, like acting on the stage, singers, dancers, etc. So they are more experienced. Permit me to say this: youth are more experienced than the adults, because what adults can't think, we youth think.
They said if the youth could put their mind to work positively, then the society will become better.
And I'm here to say that the youth have fresh, innovative ideas. Therefore, the power and potential of the youth should not be neglected. They should be provided with sufficient opportunity, because we cannot build the future for the youth, but we can build our youth for the future.
Onuche Israel thanked the governor and the organizers of the program and urged the youth to be self-sufficient, pursuing that which is godly and pure. He advised them to be their brother's keepers and shun violence and crimes.
So I encourage this NGO. We appreciate them. That what we cannot cover, they are covering it. And they are also waking us to our responsibilities towards the youths of the states. And I'm very much sure that if government is doing the best it's doing now, like this government, the present-day government, under the leadership of our able governor, Yahaya Bello, is sending people, youths, to youth development centers at the federal level. If you remember, as I said during my goodwill message on behalf of my Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Sports, Honorable Idris Musa, I told us that what we are doing, we are guiding these youths to maintain law and order. We are against all form of youth restiveness that can lead to breakdown of law and order. It is not helping us. The teachers should be encouraged in their own way, and they should encourage the students. The parents should encourage them at the home level and community level, so that the negative of the social media should be discarded, while the positive should be emphasized, and children should be encouraged to do that, follow that pattern.
The participating students and teachers commended the organizer.
The program is an encouraging one. It's to motivate the youth in order to know their roles towards building the state that we are in.
I'm so inspired with the other speakers. I learned a lot from them, that some certain issues below the surface, but there are some certain things that you need to overlook.
I learned that youth are the future of tomorrow. I learned that youth should be strong and be focused, because they are the leaders tomorrow. I learned that youth should be hardworking, so that they'll not be dependent. They'll not be dependent. They'll be on their own to do what they want.
The debate is awesome, and it also exposes us to different things about the youth. And these debates give us how to express ourselves as a youth.
The young, bold and beautiful concept is to continue to build a future where youth will be well informed about the values and uphold their dignity to build a better society. Report filed by Benga Lawal, Khadijat Mohammed, reporting for MLC TV.